Hello everyone. Today in this topic we are discuss about the Civics class 10th chapter 1 power sharing. In that topic we will discuss about the two countries and about their power sharing process. So first of all we would like to understand that what is power sharing. So in definition we say that power sharing is a strategy to provide permanent share of power in the governance of the country, that how the country will divide their power among different organs of the society. So it starts from an European country, Belgium. So now we will see what happened in Belgium, what were their power sharing problems were. So Belgium is a European country, as in that map you can see that here is a map of Belgium, a rough idea of map. So there are two parts of that country, one is northern part of Belgium, so another one is southern part of Belgium. In northern part of Belgium, there were 59% people who speaks Dutch, and that part used to say Flemish region. On the south part, this is called the Wallonia region, and 40% people speaks French there, and rest 1% people used to speak German. But the capital of Belgium is Brussels. In Brussels, the system is different. 80% people speaks French there and 20% speaks Dutch. So as you must have understand some idea that in country Dutch, but in capital French were in majority. So this creates a problem among the people that who should be in the majority. So there were some reason of tension in Belgium. What were they? First reason is that French community was relatively rich and powerful than Dutch community, so Dutch were less benefited in countrywide. Second point is that Dutch community was in majority in the whole country but minority in the capital, as Dutch were majority in the capital but in countrywide they were minority. Okay. Both communities have religious and cultural differences, so they had to change their constitution 4 times for solving their problem. So what were the solution they have to take out? Wait for the next video. In the next video we will describe about that. Thanks for the watching. Have a nice day. Hello everyone. On our last video we have discussed about the power sharing issue of Belgium, and we discussed that what was the reason of tension in Belgium. That as we discussed that Dutch community was in majority in the whole country but minority in the capital, and vice versa for the French people. So both communities have religious and cultural differences, so they had to change their constitution 4 times for solving their problem. So what the solution they have taken out for these their problems? There are the steps, and they managed to solve these problems by taking following steps. First one, constitution prescribed that the number of French and Dutch speaking ministers shall be equal in number in central government. That means half French, half Dutch, like MPs in our parliament. Okay, but they are not half. Okay, suppose this is the example of their parliament, that half will be Dutch, half will be French. Second point is that they have taken out special laws required support from both the groups. One group cannot take decisions. If they have to pass any laws, so there should be the consent of both the groups. Both the groups means French speaking or Dutch speaking. Third one is that power share to state government, and state government work independently. So central government pass their power to state government, and they used to work independently there. Fourth one, Brussels, the capital of Belgium, also had equal representation of both the group. So in as in countrywide they accepted their laws, so in capital wise they also, there were the same system they have adopted there, half Dutch, half French. And fifth community type of government is also there, is community government. Actually in Belgium there are the 3 kind of government is there: central, state and community. The central and each central, state and community government is divided into work for their French speaking people, Dutch speaking people and German speaking people. And they make laws for them related to cultural, language, educational level. So by passing these kind of things and divided the government in 3 parts, the Belgium has shared their power equally in the country, and now the Belgium power sharing is now, because of these laws, the Belgian people are happy. Okay, that's the topic of Belgium. On the next topic we will discuss about the Sri Lanka. Okay, goodbye, have a nice day. Hello everyone. On our Civics class 10th chapter 1, the power sharing topic was going on, and it is the third video of power sharing. In that topic we will discuss about the power sharing in Sri Lanka. Here is a rough map of Sri Lanka. Okay, as on our previous video we discussed about the Belgium, today we will discuss about Sri Lanka. So what in Sri Lanka, 74% people speaks Sinhala there. Their religion is Buddhist. 18% people speaks Tamil. Their religion is Hindu and Muslim. And in these 18%, 13% people are Sri Lankan Tamil and 5% people are Indian Tamil. The Indian Tamil are those migrated from India to Sri Lanka during the colonial time or the time of Britishers. And the rest of 8% people speaks English. They are the Christian. So because of that the problem arises because the Sinhala are in majority. So what were the problems there? In year 1956 government passed an act which made Sinhala the official language of Sri Lanka. Second thing is that government favored Sinhala speakers in jobs and admission, or we can say that a kind of reservation for those people. Those who speak Sinhala or Buddhist, they got the preference there in schools, colleges, universities and in jobs also. The third thing is that the new constitution stated that government protect and foster means increase or nourish something, Buddhism or Buddhist people. So because of these new constitution, the problem arises there. So what were the problems for the people of Tamil? Impact on Tamils. What was the impact of Tamil because of that? Government has stopped thinking about them. Okay, government and major parties don't care about their language and culture because they all were supporting the Sinhala people, Sinhala speaking people or the Buddhist people. Third, they are losing their basic rights. The Tamil people were losing their basic rights, the right to equality. Okay, so in that topic we have discussed about that. On our next topic we will discuss about the reaction of Tamils and its result on them. Okay, goodbye, wait for the next video. Hello everyone, this is our video of power sharing, video number 4. So what were the reaction of Tamils and its result there? First point, Tamils formed their own party and strikes for equality, as they were losing their right to equality, as we have discussed already. They demanded to make Tamil official language. They demand that make our Tamil is also official language of Sri Lanka and treat them equally in jobs and education like the Sinhala peoples. But government denied their demands, refused their demands. Tamils demanded a separate country in northeast Sri Lanka, but government refused. Tamils demanded that separate us from the Sri Lanka and give us a separate country where we all Tamil will live in northeast Sri Lanka. Government also refused that demand. Fifth point, because of that civil war started. So as the government were refusing their demand, so the civil war started in the country and thousands of people lost their lives and many left Sri Lanka. Civil war caused terrible impact to social, economical and cultural life of the country, and the whole country got setback. Now what is power sharing, as we have discussed so far for the two country situation. Okay, so power sharing is good or bad here. On one part, as we have discussed so far for the Belgium, so they were sharing their power in central government, regional government and in community government also. Here you can see that in Belgium they were separated their power in different forms, as we have discussed so far: central government, state government and community government. Okay, so everything got Good there. They all were happy. But in Sri Lanka, the government refused to share the power among the people. Okay. So power sharing is good. Because if the government share the power, so it is beneficial for the people, for their religious and cultural values. So what are the good benefit of power sharing? First one is prudential reason, and that point is that it reduces fight and conflicts between social groups and ensures stability. So people who are socially divided from different communities, they don't fight with each other because everyone got the same kind of opportunity. Second one is moral reason. The point is that it is in spirit of democracy. In the country, those are in democracy. Suppose India is a democracy also. So it is in spirit nowadays. All political parties have equal share. Every political party have the equal share in the vote, and their majority, their power in the parliament or on the central level or on the state level. Protection of minority rights. If the power is shared among the people, or the government, so there is the protection for the minority peoples also. Okay, so that video finish here. On the next or final video, we will discuss about the types of power sharing. Okay, have a nice day.